maybe he didn't play Raven.
He did play Raven.
Either way, Big Mac and Ravenkin are not here. It is Ned rocking the Sephiroth. I love watching Ned play sword characters. It's like poetry, dude. Like,
that's how I invented. I was like, wow, I don't know what to do as a player in Chicago. Better look at what he's doing. Repeat that.
All right, getting into finally seeing some small battlefield today.
Yeah. This is what we're talking about, everybody. Don't go to PS2.
Especially against a zoner like Olimar. Like, it's nice as like for Sephiroth to just go onto that platform, mitigate some pressure, work your way through the Pikmin lineup.
And I like doing the early on Octa Slash, get some damage on the Pikmin, because that purple died right away as soon as he got back. And if Olimar goes low, you can rack up, it's like 29%.
It's like the worst lineup that Cyber could have. 2 reds and a yellow. Like, and if you're going to win this matchup, you have to be just as good as the Olimar players at counting the lineup and understanding who's in front.
And also, having Sephiroth is such a good choice here, because no matter where the Pikmin hits you, no matter what Pikmin hits you, neutral air beats it. Neutral air will always get the Pikmin on the snap.
I really don't see what Olimar's supposed to do in this matchup. Like, what can you do? You can just forward tilt through the Pikmin throw.
It's a hard one for sure. Tell Ned's looking for a roll.
It's just like, how do you get back on stage? How do you play the game?
The minute he gets back on, it's all over again. You don't have a purple to get back on with, yeah, you're gonna, that's just difficult.
Ned just has incredible ledge pressure in general, and couple that with a character as potent at ledge trapping as Sephiroth, coupled with Olimar's disadvantage, good luck.
Especially on the ledge.
But Cyber hanging in there does have a decent lineup, purple and blue. Blue up throw will kill sooner than later.
Yeah, but he's out of blue, and the rotation has to come back around still. So he still has a red, a white, and a purple in between.
Yeah. Ned just doing everything he can to keep Cyber off stage, not be able to pluck those Pikmin. But Cyber with one Pikmin, not really going to grab it. I don't know. Like, I feel like Cyber's playing this a little too aggressively. Like, isn't really working his lineup. Like, he's been stuck with bad lineups the whole game.
But I mean, it's hard to have a good lineup. Like, if Ned is playing evasive and you get a blue, you kind of have to throw the blue because it's kind of dead weight otherwise.
But he hasn't really been getting there, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
okay.
He's mostly been stuck with reds and yellows. So, like, throw those at Ned who's standing across the stage and make him keep them so you can get the better Pikmin, you know? But he does have a purple. Yeah, that's not. No one's teching that. Can't tech that in this game. But falling up air killed him?
And he hit the sweet spot. That's like something you have to laugh, because Sephiroth changes fall speed when he gets wing. So you have to know, am I wing or not, and you know, will this connect on this stage? This is also the lowest platform height in the game.
Really? Okay.
I believe it is.
Okay, but Cyber has him in the corner, racking up some damage. Purple and blue on deck, but that's a lot of damage from that
29, yeah. Just grabbed him? I can't believe blue. Oh no, blues are more resilient, I think. So they
and also, in this game, it's a lot more precise.
Yeah,
so what? You're so dead. You're so dead. One of the best edge guarding tools in the game, maybe the best one at this point, I would say. But the thing with Pikmin in this game is it's a lot more precise in terms of what move you have to use to get rid of it. Like, so Nair does not always kill it.
Yeah.
Like, even Sonic Nair, when he turns into a ball and his entire body's a hitbox, doesn't always kill.
That's kind of strange.
You have to more so do a move where it's, like, located on your body. So, keep that in mind. Olimar definitely a much more uncommon character. So a lot of people don't know that about the matchup. But we got flat zone 2 as our music. Disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm a music picker now in this game. I have a whole list of bangers.
Oh, I need to be.
Like, cause I listen to to game audio now, so I just kind of learned it. But back to small battlefield. I don't know if this was the right idea, just because he just had a hard time alleviating the pressure the whole game. And like, I feel like he'd want a bigger stage if he could get there.
Yeah, and it's not like Ned could feasibly ban enough stages so that he has to go somewhere small. You know?
But I don't know. Cyber likes the stage, I know. He likes the double platform layout.
I think he likes it for what?
What? Did you just do like a tilt into down smash?
I don't know what he did. It was weird.
Either way, doing a much better start out this game. Quick 110.
Well, wings out, so technically this is honestly even. Oh, and he's got, that's winning. He's got Shadow Flare. Look at that. He took 30 off of nothing.
I think you got to disengage there and try to like get a shield in or
you
something.
gotta run your life. Like, the problem is, the best counterplay to Shadow Flare is put yourself on the ledge.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, that was such a good recovery.
Oh my goodness.
That was so good. And he saved the purple, because if he went to the other side, he probably wouldn't have been able to.
He would have had to dish the purple.
And that literally saved his stock right there.
And the wherewithal to know, oh, Ned's not going to go for like a conventional wait till I'm on ledge option. He's going to go for this huge scooping hitbox. And it pays off. Yeah,
literally saved, got the lead, but I mean, dash attack there.
Rasengan.
And there's one thing people love to do is, oh, you're pressuring me while I'm in the corner and I respawn. It's either jump back air or dash attack kill move. Like, but either way, Cyber playing much better this game. Doing a lot better of getting the lineups he wants and keeping Ned out.
Yeah.
Ned hasn't really been getting a lot of nairs. Hasn't been getting a lot of fairs, but like, just like that, he's nair and fairing him.
Oh, just barely got away with that one.
Cyber showing a really good adaptivity for those recoveries, just to make sure he stalls out the down air.
And he saved the purple there too. He threw the purple, bounced off the shield, and he whistled it back.
That's a good lineup. Double purple. Sephiroth kind of gonna have a hard time working around those. His hitboxes, as big as they are rather precise.
And they're pretty slow on startup.
This is what you want if you're Cyber right now.
If you're Ned, you actually want to block it out and kill the Pikmin on its way back.
That's what I was gonna say. Which he may not even need to because he is off stage. He's gonna have to waste a couple of those.
He does lose a purple for it, but it's not the flower purples. That's a good thing for Cyber.
Forward air into forward smash after Ned misses the tag. But so far, keeping him out, holding on to that purple. Ned having a hard time navigating around it. He's just not killing them as they're out and about. Probably because he didn't really have to the first hit. There we go. There's the Pikmin.
Now he's Pikmin-less. You get a white. That's not what you want if you're trying to get somebody off you. What's next? Purple? Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed Ned really does not use up tilt with Sephiroth. Like, I feel like he could easily be catching these jumps off the ledge with just like walk up tilt.
Yeah. The only thing that's scary is that it only has one frame that it swoops on. So if he regular gets up and you just do it in his face, he's at the % where an up smash will just
The thing about Cyber is he always throws Pikmin off ledge. So you can just walk up and up tilt him for that.
Yep.
Which like, I guess Ned just hasn't felt the need to. He's more so like been comfortable just like forward airing and back off stage.
Yeah, and he could be saving it too.
What do you do about that? What do you do about that? I guess he probably would need to get rid of some of his Pikmin, but like Ned just was very patient, got the down air, and got the stock.
You have to get back to stage as fast as you can, and by holding on the purples, you're not going to make it. Now you have no shield. He's going to look at the down smash. Life is scary.
Yeah.
Giga Flare will kill. He has wings.
Does have a blue on deck. There we go. I was going to say, he really hasn't been many grabs this set, but gets one when it really matters. No, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Hit him with a 2-piece for 40.
Unfortunately, his back was to the ledge there on that jab, because Olimar's jab usually is very safe, but he didn't get the pushback. Okay, stage control, dead even. He's just been doing a much better job of landing those purple forward throws.
He's also almost at a lineup that's much better. He just cycled through his main one, so he needs to pull a blue and then another purple.
And like, you cannot overstate how taxing it is to play a set against Ned, especially one this close in the back and forth. Like, you can be doing really well and things are going well for you, but like Ned just flips the switch eventually. But like, oh no, we lost both the purples. That was such a good forward tilt by Ned.
You gotta really focus on getting this blue out if you're Ned.
But Cyber showing really good defense this game though. Ned hasn't really been able to find those openings he had game 1.
Anything kills from this lineup, yeah.
Very good lineup. Will Ned go for like a home run up smash?
He just runs up and grabs? Yeah, and he makes him give it up.
Or tilt! Wow.
Yeah, regular get up there.
Ned making the comeback there with that forward, so Cyber played really well that second game. Like, showing that he does 100% belong. Like, I expect him to make the PR in Chicago once it comes back.
I love the choice he made at the end until he regular got up. Yeah. Because he had twice that game, I think that game, he had at least twice the set, died to getting down aired while recovering. So he immediately ditched all of his Pikmin, recovered, but the problem is forward tilt is a reactable move on ledge. If you regular get up, you can forward tilt on reaction, and if you have wing and they're a light character, they're gonna die. You know?
Yep. Can't. That's all there really is to, unfortunately. But